Alright, so I missed the first part. So I have this parfait bottom that I usually have in the bottom of the pan. My pans are 10 years plus old. I spray the bottom, put a little flour so it can detach from the pan, and I do the top side down, the bottom side up. And now I'm going to add the buttercream. Oh, well, this is actually lemon curd that I have here with a little bit of sugar and cognac because I'm making a French 75 cake. So I'm going to put just a little bit of the lemon curd in between each layer. The lemon curd mixture. Just circle it around. Maybe grab another teaspoon of it. And just make sure that it is in the middle, because as the other layer goes on, it might push it a little bit further to the sides. And you don't want it too runny, but to have that lemon and the cognac, because I'm using cognac instead of gin, in between each layer of the cake. I'm only doing 3. My recipe for the cake batter was for 4, so I'm making 1 layer non-alcoholic. So make sure that the sides are detached from the pans. They are 10 plus years old. I flip it over and I pull the paper away. Any little crumbs that I see, I'm going to move them, brush them. And so now I'm going to put this. I feel like I need just a little bit more of that lemon curd and cognac with granulated sugar between. Kind of dust my fingers, my arms from that, and then I place the other pan over there. And just make sure that it's level. And then I'm going to put some more of this mixture of the lemon curd and granulated sugar and cognac on the plate, because I'm making a French 75 cake. No gin, cognac instead. And champagne is in the buttercream instead of milk. Well, I still have condensed milk in the milk. So, and as you can see, it's sliding just a little bit. So you can see. So the key to, I think the key to curd jellied cakes in between, even if it's pudding or such, is refrigerating. So right now I'm going to place this into the refrigerator once I scrape all of the curd mixture inside of the layers. Alright, so now we have that done. And now we're going to put another cake layer, and that's how nice and golden brown I like to have them. Now, if it doesn't flip over the first time, take a nice little butter knife and just go around the sides to make sure that it is detached. Then flip it over into the palm of your hand. The pan should look clean from the bottom, even though those are old. And then you just lift the paper up, place that back into the pan. Now this is the top layer, so I'm going to flip it back right side up. And I'm going to put it on the top. Just like that. So 1, 2, 3 layers. So now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. And then the other layer that I have, I'm going to make that a non-alcoholic. So it's not going to have the buttercream that I have in there that has champagne or Prosecco in it. And it is lemon, but I'm going to just put like lemon curd on it and another type of, just a regular buttercream. So non-alcoholic cake can be made. But with this one that has alcohol, cognac, and then the other one's going to have champagne to make the French 75, and it's already lemon. I'm going to place this in the refrigerator for an hour and bring it back out and frost it. So now we're going to go ahead and put the buttercream on. So I made the buttercream with 2 cups of powdered sugar, 4 sticks of room temperature butter, and about a half a cup of champagne with 2 heaping tablespoons of condensed milk. And you can see how stiff it is. Very stiff. You want it to be moist looking but stiff. So now you can see me pour this out onto the cake. Move it to the side. Oops.
Need not continue to prove your virtue to me, my girl. One of the things a man looks for in a wife.
Nice. Whipped. If you don't want to use a refrigerator, you can put toothpicks in. Just make them tall enough to where you can pick them out. And we're making a nice French 75 cake. I am not the neatest at making cakes, but they usually taste very good. I'm going to put a toothpick in. So, let's see. Like that. So we can see where it is. And let's get these sides. That's in the middle so we can stop it from sliding so much. Like that. And you can make naked looking layers. Sometimes I've done that. But this is my birthday cake. I wanted a different flavor from the times before. Just kind of make that extra go off into the bowl that I'm using. And I just kind of keep going around.